Wow! Federal High Court finally decided to sack Hope Uzodinma and his deputy out of office. A federal high court sitting in Abuja has dismissed a suit seeking to nullify the election of Senator Hope Uzodinma and his deputy, Professor Placid Njoko, and to declare the governorship seat of Imo State vacant. Trial judgment Justice Taiwo on Monday held that the applicant, MC Fine Chukwedu, had no locus stand, adding that the suit was patently non-justifiable. The judge noted that Uzodinma's election had been affirmed by the Supreme Court and his court was not an election tribunal that could sit on appeal over elections conducted by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). The judge ordered Chukwedu to pay INEC 250,000 as cost for bringing such a frivolous and meaningless suit to this court for adjudication. INEC and the Attorney General of the Federation (AGF) were the first and second defendants. The judgment followed Chukwedu's suit, alleging that the governor did not meet the constitutional requirements to be declared winner of the March 9, 2019 gubernatorial election of Imo State. The judge observed that there was no connection between the plaintiff and the defendant jointly or severally. Taiwo held, if I may ask, was he, Chukwedu, a contestant in the Imo governorship election in 2019? He only described himself in paragraph 1 and 2 of the affidavit in support of the originating summons. Thus, 1. That I am the plaintiff in this suit and an indigene of Ikeduru local government area of Imo State. 2. That by virtue of my position, I am conversant with the facts of this case. These averments are not enough to clothe the plaintiff with the toga of locus standi. It is a notorious fact that the issue of the Imo State governorship election has been litigated up to the Supreme Court, the apex court in the land, on January 14, 2020, and it was held among other things that Senator Hope Uzodinma is the winner of the governorship election of Imo State, and that the certificate of returns be issued to him. This court cannot shut its eyes to this fact. This case has no legs to stand on. It is dead on arrival, and nothing can be done to resuscitate it. I need to state that cases of this nature ought not to be permitted to see the light of day if not for the constitutional provision as to fair hearing. Everybody knows that Uzodinma is not the winner of that gubernatorial election. In fact, Uzodinma is not a part of that election. It's not a part. That he became a part is still very much a mystery. That he was declared the winner, it still remains a mystery till this very day. That is why everyone is still looking at Uzodinma. That is why everybody is still looking at him. Everybody is still imagining, how did he do it? Who did he meet? What kind of power did he use? Someone who did not even took part in the gubernatorial election, someone who was disqualified, and even the court that disqualified him indicated and testified that, look, this ticket was issued to Uche Umosu and not Uzodinma. Yet they still went on to give him the opportunity to that he is part of the election, and not only that, they went on to declare him the winner of the election. Which kind of power did Uzodinma made use of? at first to be declared the winner of the Imo gubernatorial election. Which power? Till this very day, people are still very much surprised. Till this very day, people are still looking and saying, what is happening? What is happening to Nigeria? How come? How come? How did Uzodinma did it? Which power did he use? Which charm? Till this very moment, people are still thinking about it. It's very surprising. Look at the international observers that came to observe the judgment. Listen to what they said. They said it. They said that Nigeria is a country with a law, but behave like a country with no law, because the judgment given by the judges was unfair judgment. Very much unfair. Yeah? So I am not surprised. Oh, I am not. Uzodinma is not supposed to, in any way. So if they decide today that Uzodinma is supposed to be leaving that office, or if they decide that today the seat of the Imo governorship of Imo governor is being declared vacant, I'm not surprised, because that seat is supposed to be declared vacant. Nobody is supposed to be on that seat. Uzodinma is not supposed to be on that seat, because he is not the right person. The person who is supposed to be the person on that seat is Ehedioha, because he is the people's mandate. He is the person that won the election on a fair ground. He was the people's choice. Papa, my dear viewers, what do you think that I've said? What do you think I've said? That is the reality. Yes, so that's the reality. And I bet you that if Uzodinma is moved out of that seat, if truly that he has been moved out of that seat, I'm telling you, Imo State will be, the whole of Imo will celebrate. Each homes will kick cow for Uzodinma's removal. I'm telling you the truth. You go and check it. Let me hear from you from the outside. Let me know what you have to say about this issue. If you are new, click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.